If you dream of having a beautiful, lush green lawn, here's everything you need to know to be the envy of the neighborhood.
Springtime is on us again, and there are things we can do now to get ahead of Mother Nature to be ready. And one of the first things to do is to go through the lawn and rake all the leaves that have accumulated over the wintertime and expose that grass underneath to the sunshine and some drying components. The wind will help revitalize your lawn quicker in the spring. While you're collecting all those leaves, don't be tempted to mow them up with your mower. The clippings from the shredded leaves will somewhat smother the grass, just like had you not raked them at all. Go ahead and get them off the lawn completely. You can bag them in your mower and then dump them on your landscape beds and you actually use them as a compost mulch type component as we get into the springtime. After you're finished with pushing your lawnmower through a bunch of leaves, it's time to take the blade off the bottom and sharpen it so that you have a very sharp blade going into the summertime. Don't forget to change the oil in the mower, because as the oil sits over the wintertime, it loses its ability to keep your engine lubricated. So do a fresh oil change and get a nice sharp blade ready for summertime.
Now that your yard is clean of leaves, here are the next steps to follow.
I recommend to people that they follow a holiday schedule for taking care of their lawn, which pretty much means that each time it's a holiday, you might be thinking there's something to do to your lawn. So say, for example, I start with St. Patrick's Day is the day to put down crabgrass Pre-Emergent. Now it's called Crabgrass Preventer when you go look for it in the store. So crabgrass is a plant that does not live through the wintertime. The cold weather kills the plant. The only way the plant returns the next year is germinating from seed. So in order to keep from having crabgrass, if you prevent the seed from growing, you won't have any. So it's Crabgrass Preventer. So purchase your Crabgrass Preventer around St. Patrick's Day and have it on the ground by tax day. Next time to fertilize would be Memorial Day weekend. And a regular dose to get the lawn up into Father's Day, 4th of July. And then if you were interested in preventing grubs, Father's Day is the time to put down a grub preventer. Now that's not killing grubs, it's back like we talked about with the crabgrass, it's preventing grubs. So the chemistry works where the June bugs that hit your screen door in the late May and early June, well, they're laying eggs, and those become the grubs that are gonna work on your lawn in the end of the summer. So if you put the preventer down, the chemical gets absorbed by the grass, and when that egg hatches, that young grub larva feeds and ingests the chemical, and it kills it.
After fertilizing your lawn and ensuring those pesky bugs and crabgrass stay away, it's time to spread the seed.
One of the worst things you can do for your lawn is to try to put down grass seed in the spring. In the spring, Mother Nature is not working with you on grass seed. The soil temperature's cold, the seed has a problem germinating, and at the same time you're putting down crabgrass Pre-Emergent, which doesn't know the difference between a crabgrass seed and a ryegrass, bluegrass, fescue seed. So the time to seed is August 25th, not August 24th, and not August 26th, August 25th.
To keep your lawn beautiful throughout the year, here are a few more tips.
Labor Day actually is the time to put down the next fertilizer application, because the lawn needs to recover from summer stress and the weather's about to change in the favor of the grass. The last fertilizer application of the year would be around mid-October, or if you have to remember a holiday, think Halloween. And the magic of this one application is that the lawn roots are warm. The soil is still warm from the summer, but the top, the grass is cool because of the cool nights. So in the spring, we have warm days and the grass is growing and you can hardly keep up mowing. But in the fall, the fertilizer is working underground. So you don't have to mow every 3 days like you do in the spring. You're developing a thicker lawn underground because of the warm soil temperature. That's key to a good lawn, especially next spring.
Following these helpful tips will give you that lush, beautiful lawn you've always dreamed of.